It's a tremendous opportunity. There's so many good teams. It's going to be a very powerful conference, obviously, which would have some drawbacks maybe, but I see the positives far outweighing the negatives. Just to get to play good competition all the way through the year, and just realizing on a national stage that we're going to have to compete with those teams if you get to postseason anyway. So it creates some good rivalries, some more regional games even. For travel, it'll be a benefit to us of not having to travel so far to play as well.
Talk about how hard it will be to compete against a lot of the programs that do have football and have bigger operating budgets.
You know, when you get involved with the state schools, and they may have bigger budgets and even less expensive tuition, and so they might be able to carry more players and have more resources. But when it comes down to it, you have a competition, you have a game, and if we're going to have to play those opponents in a postseason situation anyway, it's better to get used to doing that all year long as opposed to being going into a postseason and now having to change the competition level. So there'll be some definite obstacles, but we welcome those challenges. We want to play the best teams in preseason and in conference, and so that'll work out very well for us.
A lot of comparisons from when Lubbock Christian University was members of the Sooner Athletic Conference, which was one of the premier conferences in the NAIA.
Most certainly. I mean, there was years when the top 6-7 teams of a 12-team conference back in NAIA days were some of the top in the country, and so the strength of schedule is going to be greater, and hopefully we'll also get that recognition across the country, knowing that this is such a tough region and will be such a majorly tough conference. And so we'll embrace whatever comes. You know, we're excited about those opportunities to play those good schools, to play those perennial powerhouses, as we're sort of new to NCAA in a way, and so it's a good way for us to get our foot in the door.